What's going on, y'all? I'm not even looking at you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I just wanted to bring up a quick theory that I blew a bubble in my mouth about Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm sure there are at least 2.7 trillion theories already. I just had a rumor that I haven't heard anybody talk about since the trailer released or since this movie was announced that I really think people are overlooking. There's one thing people are forgetting about when it comes to this Spider-Man universe. And it's one person that seems pretty significant, at least to me. He was talked about, theorized about in Homecoming, and then kind of just forgot about him. This guy right here. There were theories on theories about him being Prowler. And if you don't know who Prowler is, that's Miles Morales' his uncle, who was an anti-hero villain. We're pretty sure, like I'm pretty sure the community or just the Spider-Man fan base in general has confirmed this man is Miles Morales' uncle. He even says in the first Homecoming movie that he has a nephew who lives here. You put two and two together, you kind of figure it out. And maybe I'm too bold for saying this, but I think we're getting Miles in No Way Home. Now, a lot of you are going to say, like, well, you know, they already have like all these villains in this multiverse. They're going to focus on the multiverse, and you know, there's just not going to be enough room for Miles. But I think really, like, behind all the interviews that, like, you know, or somebody had said they watched a scene from the movie of Peter, Happy, and his aunt sitting at a table talking to an unknown hero that they couldn't say. And while I don't think Miles is going to become Spider-Man or one of the Spider-Men in this movie, I do feel like we're going to get introduced to him because they are introducing Feast, which is you know, in the video game, obviously on the PS4 and PS5. That's a big deal because that's how Miles and Peter get introduced, or they start meshing together after Miles' dad dies. What's really interesting is that, at least on my side of TikTok, I haven't seen anybody talking about this. There's another still too that shows a Feast truck, and I know it's a behind the scenes picture. I couldn't find it because everything's getting taken down lately. He's running through Feast in the black suit, which we now know is his regular suit turned inside out. We got introduced to what is 99.8% sure being Miles' uncle, and now we're getting Feast. And just in my head, being a Spider-Man fan and playing the video games and reading the comics and all that, we're so focused on this whole Toby and Andrew joining the multiverse, we might be missing out on a possible introduction to Miles, and it's crazy. I really do hope all these rumors about Toby and Andrew are true, but I personally am not getting my hopes up. You know, if it happens, fucking amazing, but if it doesn't, I'm still gonna love the movie. I still think we're missing out on a huge theory here with Miles Morales possibly just being introduced. Like, that would just set up so much for the future of Spider-Man for Marvel and Sony. I fucking botched this video. Thanks for hearing me out. I hope this is true. I hope the Toby and Andrew shit is true. I hope it's all true and it's just the best movie that's ever come out in the history of movies. If you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know in the comments. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Bye.